Hello everyone, today I'm going to do a lab on Argo workflow. So what is Argo workflow? Argo workflow is basically like very roughly equivalent to Jenkins. So for Kubernetes, for example, if you have a trigger, for example, when a application repo has a new commit or a new pull request merged, maybe you want step A to happen and then step B. And if step B succeeds, you want step C and D to happen in parallel. And once C and D are both complete, you want to do step E, something of a complicated CI/CD workflow. So, and that if as long as they're for Kubernetes, all your tasks are on Kubernetes, you can use Argo workflow, which is open source and free, to make all that happen. This is actually being used in production nowadays. It's kind of the most popular workflow engine that you have that you can deploy onto Kubernetes. And this would include your app and your infrastructure, which is why it's so popular. So the installing Argflow is super easy. So first we need access to a Kubernetes cluster. Clear that. Okay, get nodes. That's my GK cluster of one node. Now we're going to install, we're going to create a namespace for called Argo. Okay, create, K is shortcut for Kubernetes, kubectl. Okay, create ns Argo. And then we're simply going to apply a YAML file that Argo already gives us. Extremely simple thing to do. So we apply that in namespace called Argo. And it created a whole bunch of CRDs, custom resource definitions, and deployments and whatnot. The way you know it worked is you can, first of all, get all the resources in that namespace. This command will give you everything that's been installed on that namespace. So we have 2 pods running, we have a service running, we have 2 deployments running, and we also have 2 replica sets running. They, by the way, match. So these pods belong to the replica sets, which replica sets belongs to deployment. That's how it kind of works out. Now you can also check for all the CRDs in there. I may have to put in namespace. No, okay. So there are 8 or so custom resource definitions. These are resources that are not generally available in Kubernetes that are given to us from Argo project that you need for us to do workflows on your Kubernetes cluster. So now we have Argo workflow installed on Kubernetes cluster. Next time I will do a simple workflow on Kubernetes, so I can show you how they all work. I hope you found this video useful. If you did, please like and subscribe. That helps me with the YouTube algorithm. And I will see you in the next GitOps lab from Argo.